What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 17 online draft champions game. We grab ourselves the Redskins playbook now to round 1, the quarterback round, and look at these two legends, Steve McNair and Michael Vick. Hard to pick between the two of them, but we gotta take the electricity that comes with playing with Michael Vick with that 96 speed. Round 2, the legend round, there's two pretty good pass rushers, and then that 97 Mel Blunt just sticks out. Hard to not choose Blunt in that situation, so that's exactly what we did. Now round 3, some pretty good players right here. We can either build in our secondary by getting Brandon Carr, or get some front 7 action going by taking Graham or Deion Jones, and eventually we end up taking Deion Jones right here. He's a fast linebacker. He can cover, he can do a little bit of everything, so we're going to add him to our squad. Of course, we're trying to get the highest overall possible as well during the draft, as usual, as we get Michael Thomas 91 overall, but this draft wasn't exactly too crazy where we got 90 overall or anything like that. So at a certain point, we had to start drafting the best players possible to help our team, like a 90 overall Keanu Neal, the hard-hitting rookie for the Atlanta Falcons, the pair of Quentin Demps in the safety spots. As round 9, we got to take an offensive lineman here, so gotta take Justin Pugh. As a Giants fan, we're gonna take any offensive lineman, might as well take Pugh. As round 12, time to get some more Falcons love by getting Tevin Coleman at the running back position. Offense looking decent, could make it better by getting Vernon Davis, but I want to get, our defensive line a little bit more love. We do have Devin Taylor. Why not add Charles Johnson as well so we can get 2 great pass rushers? Now round 14, a second legend round, because this is Tuesday Night Draft Champions, by the way. And look at these guys, 98 overall, 99 overall, all Green Bay Packers. We got the Packer round right there. I decided that, well, let's just take Shannon Sharp right there. I was really thinking about taking Ray Nitschke right there to get a second middle linebacker, but ended up getting a second receiver. It's always good to have guys that can beat man coverage in draft champions, as well as, just catching traffic and stuff like that. So we got 2 great receivers, and then in the final round, you guys saw we took Night Train Lane and with Night Train Lane and Mel Blunt, that's like a Mutts backfield, or Mutts cornerback duo right there. Like, that's the thing people would normally have in their team, and we just happen to get in draft champions. So that was very fortunate as we get a big hit on the opening kickoff and a touchdown. Leon Hall scores in 7 seconds. Hey, that's 7-second or less offense from the Phoenix Suns. We kind of adopted it in draft champions. 2nd down and 10. This is Brett Favre lobbing it up, and he's got his man. That's Will Fuller, the speedy rookie, beating one of our speed guys outside. I believe Night Train Lane got burnt right there. 2nd down and 8 after the Rob Kelly run. Favre trying to zip it in there. Now, this is draft champions, so Favre doesn't have that gunslinger trait that he has in Mutt as Rob Kelly. Trying to deliver a stiff arm, but he doesn't deliver a first down on that catch. 4th and 2, going for it, not settling for the field goal. Favre got him again. Will Fuller big on that drive, and he caps it off with 6. As now this is Sterling Sharp returning the kick. I accidentally didn't change my kick return or anything like that, so we had Sterling Sharp. I would rather have like Coleman or something returning it, as Vick under pressure, barely able to get that pass off. Now, in this kind of setting, I'm definitely looking to take off of Michael Vick, mess around, just have some fun with this offense, not, go try hard or anything like that. Try to get the read option going right there. I tried to hit the 8 button to hit Tevin Coleman right there, but I was too late. 4th down and 9. Just going for it. Why not? Michael Vick to Sterling Sharp, incomplete. Didn't do a good job of going through our reads right there. Just kind of stuck on Sterling Sharp and ended up being incomplete. And now he gets the ball in great field position, since we gave him that field position by going forward. Now it's 2nd down and 2. End zone touchdown. With us, Vernon Davis, that went high and got the catch, but he's going to miss the PAT right here, which benefits us slightly. It's 1 point, but you never know what 1 point could do in the impact of a game, especially a close game, as we return it to the 22-yard line, running some more option. This time it's Coleman, and Coleman running the 20, the 10, Tevin Coleman, touchdown right back. Early on, there's a lot of fireworks going on. Now, our 2 touchdowns are off of just 2 home run plays, a big hit fumble for 6 and a run by Coleman, but I mean, now that we got it, we might as well, take advantage of it, hold on to this slightly we have. A lead we only have because he did miss that PAT as he runs a screen pass, and that's going to go nowhere. This guy had a great offense. He had Favre, he had Jarvis Landry, Dez Bryant. You guys have seen what Will Fuller is doing as he takes a shot for Fuller. Actually, Dez Bryant right there, but we're able to swat it away. As long as our quarterbacks keep up speed-wise, we should be able to get swats in those situations. 3rd and long, intercepted by Quentin Demps, breaking a tackle, trying to get some more score out of this. Gonna be brought down about the 31-yard line, but that is the end of a very eventful first quarter as Vick on the run gonna fire one into Harris. With more of a run blocking tight end, I believe, but we should be able to get him involved. He is a big body, so we got a lot of space to try to squeeze the football into him. 2nd down and 7. Vick rolling out. Not to his left, but he's still trying to throw dots right there. Michael Vick is a lefty, so it would benefit us to move out to the left side, which we try to do right here. Just staying patient, looking middle, and firing a dime in there to Tevin Coleman, who's coming up big so far for this team early. Vick looking end zone. Harris try to put one high for our tall tight end right there, but ended up being incomplete as we run it up the middle. Get a gain of about 5 so far. The running game looking pretty good, but on 3rd down and 5, as much as Coleman tried, not able to get anything out of it. And on 4th down and 4, just took the field goal, which is pretty curious because, you know, we went for like a 4th down and 8 at our own 25-yard line. Yeah, at the 25 on the other side, we kick a field goal. It's kind of, I don't know, it's draft champions. You don't really make the smartest decision in draft champions. You just kind of play, you kind of have fun with it, and hopefully win at the end of the day. Obviously, definitely try to win it as he lobs it, and once again, incomplete. Like I said, as long as Night Train Lane and Mel Blount keep up, which they should with these wide receivers, we should be able to swat the ball as he goes in coverage, and it's swatted again. Will Fuller doesn't have that high catch in traffic, so that's going to be broken up all day long as he punts the ball on 4th down and forever. This is Sterling Sharp trying to return it, spinning a slow spin move, and he's brought down near midfield. Actually, it's pretty good field position for us right here to try to score some points. Oh, we had a chance to get in the field goal range, but that pass went sailing left to an open receiver. Next play, this one finds a man, hits him in the hands, but it's William Gay, and he plays defense, so that was not good for us. And now he has a chance to try to take the lead or at least get a field goal here. 28 seconds left. Rob Kelly is stuffed. He's trying to run this football, but to no avail as he throws it in the flats on 3rd and 9. Not really a great play right there. Now 4th and 5, gonna go for it. If you're gonna throw it in the flats on 3rd down, you might as well go for it on 4th down. 20 seconds left. Brett Favre intercepted by Keanu Neal. Oh, I accidentally dove on the ground right there. I was just trying to hit the Y button to make sure I got the pick, and ended up diving down is Michael Vick, running out of bounds right here, preserving that timeout. We have 2 of them left, and unfortunately, we're going to have to use one right here, getting stuffed, losing a bunch of yards to Davian Clowney with the tackle. 3rd and 7, hitting Coleman. He's fighting, but that's not good. The extra effort he got to go into tackle battle and all that cost us a chance of calling a timeout and potentially getting a field goal on the board to get a 7-point lead. But we do get ball coming out of half as I just try to hurdle him right there, just trying to have some fun. I want to get loose with Michael Vick, but so far, no good. We're not really getting that big play off, and whenever I try to, you know, it seems like he has a quarterback spy or something like that. Is Coleman trying to get jiggy with it right there. Vick 4 for 10, not really the best day passing as we try to hit Coleman again on 3rd down, but it is incomplete. 4th down and 15. Look at this curious decision making. We're going for it for our own 19-yard line on 4th and 15, but you know what? It worked. The super out route to Sterling Sharp. He gets out of bounds, able to turn it upfield just in time to get the 1st down as we run it, but not getting much. I try to run the football some more in the 2nd half because he was just coming out and, like, you know, with 6 DBs on the field and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? We should be able to run the football, but this is Madden 17 and you can't really do that. 4th down and 5, and that is completed, but once again, to the wrong team. That's Ray Nitschke with the interception, and that was just horrific right there. I had my eyes locked on one guy once again, Sterling Sharp. There was Tevin Coleman open. There was other dudes open. That was just bad on my part right there. Thankfully, our defense is playing pretty decently so far. Most of it's been, you know, our own user plays, getting interceptions and stuff like that, but I mean, hey, I'm fine with winning games like that. Is 3rd down. He shouldn't get the 1st down, but they actually gave him the 1st down. I really don't know how, but I mean, it's whatever as Neal. I told you he's a hard-hitting guy, and he just showed it off right there. Popped that ball loose. 2nd down. Passing with Favre again. Looking in the middle. Got a lot of time right here, but now he's got to let it loose with the pressure, and he does to actually, it's Trumaine Johnson with the interception. Now, we didn't draft Trumaine Johnson. He's just our 3rd-string guy, but still able to come up with the interception nonetheless. Great play. 2nd down and 8. Coleman trying to continue to run this football. Like I said, I want to get the running game involved. He's just coming out with, you know, like 6 DBs, but, you know, the run blocking in Madden 17 is so bad. They just double team for no reason. Now it's 4th down and 6. We're going for it. Hitting Coleman, who's been our go-to guy, but he gets tripped up, I believe, by Jonathan Cyprian as that pass is dropped. That could have been a pick 6 to pretty much clinch the game. Rob Kelly going backward and a loss of 5 yards on the play. He needs a touchdown on this drive. 3:33 left. Far throwing incomplete at the 44. Awkward position here. He is going to go for it. Looking for Verts with Favre. Can't find much, but he's got a lot of time. No pass rush. Throwing and caught. It is caught by Vernon Davis. The drive stays alive. It looked like we were there, but he's kind of boosted towards the football and was able to get his hands on it, unfortunately. Now we got to hold on for 4 more downs. Hopefully get a stop. Rob Kelly, nice little draw play to get some yardage. It's 3rd down and 4. It's Brett Favre looking outside. Got his man for the 1st down. Jarvis Landry goal to go at the 8 to try to take the lead. That run play is not going to get too much from CJ Anderson. The 2-minute warning hits. We got to look at that clock a little bit as Rob Kelly not able to get in. Gets a gain of 2. We chews down the entire clock. Running Kelly, but he's stopped by a host. The Giants loses 2 yards in the play. Has to go for it because he needs a touchdown to take the lead. Brett Favre looking, throwing, intercepted. Keanu Neal with his 2nd snag of the game, and now we're at our own 2-yard line. Definitely don't want to get called for a safety right here. Got to be very, very careful. 2nd and 8, running it with Coleman, but Coleman loses 2 yards and nearly gets brought down. Now we're at our own 1-yard line, trying to get a 1st to dagger the game, but he gets immediate pressure up the middle. Incomplete pass stops the clock, and we gotta punt it from our own 1-yard line. Doesn't make much sense to go for in that situation. Just gotta rely on our defense to try to win this game with 44 seconds left. Brett Favre going for it all and intercepted again by Keanu Neal, who is definitely the MVP of this game. He has 1 timeout, but there's not much he can do with that since we can pretty much kneel the ball. But man, I'm trying to make a highlight play of Michael Vick. I haven't been able to get loose with him. I might as well try as we're running outside here. Gonna hit Coleman, and Coleman, after that nice little spin move, that should chew down the clock and end the game, and we end up getting the victory. It took some nasty defense at the end from mainly Keanu Neal getting all those user picks right there. My man tried to put his hands in the cookie jar repeatedly and got nothing from it except an L. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 17 games. Good game to this guy right here. It was a fun game nonetheless, but don't put your hands in the cookie jar, man. You learned a very tough lesson today. I'll catch you guys next time.